Hey there, everybody. I know nobody's in here. Probably nobody will come in because it's automatic. I didn't set a time up or anything like that. I just went live and everything. Supposed to have a Kato on in a little bit, and we're going to talk about some stuff, I guess. Um, yeah. As the title says, what makes it a masterpiece? So basically, what I want to talk about is, what does make it a masterpiece? Just because Hasbro says it's a masterpiece, they have the masterpiece line, doesn't make it a masterpiece. What makes a masterpiece figure? Because there's some legend scale stuff. A lot of people say the legend stuff, the chug stuff, is it's almost masterpiece. They call it hot rod, a masterpiece figure. Some people are saying that. And I just want and then other people are like, no, it's not a masterpiece because it just is a masterpiece and everything. What's up, Magnus? How you doing, man? Thanks so much for coming in. I got Kato coming in hopefully sometime in a second. Um, yeah, but what's up, Thomas? Thank you so much for coming in, man. I just want to talk. Me and Kato's going to talk and see, and I'll get some people's reaction in the chat if people show up and everything. So, what makes a masterpiece figure a masterpiece? Like I said, just because Hasbro or Takara calls it, the masterpiece line, does it make it really a masterpiece? I don't know. I guess it does, but I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Jay? What's up, Road Dog? I don't think I've ever seen you in here. What's up, man? Thank you so much for coming in. So, I'm just waiting for Kato to come in, and we'll start talking and everything. But I mean, when people say, like, let's just say, I'll ask y'all, who's in here. When people say, something like, let's take the New Age Starscream, the New Age Seekers, man, they're really good. If anybody's met with these things, the engineering is awesome. I love the transformation. They look really good. The paint is good. The articulation is good. And then some people call it a mini masterpiece. And other people are like, no, it's not a masterpiece figure. It's a Legends figure and everything. But, do y'all think that Legends or Chug, Deluxe, mainline stuff can be masterpiece figures? I mean, even they're not in the masterpiece line. I mean, I was just thinking about it, and I was like, I gotta go live and ask people because I'm just bored. I ain't got nothing else to do. So, but like I said, I'm waiting. And what makes it a masterpiece? Some people call like MMC. If anybody messes with MMC stuff, people don't really consider them masterpiece figures because they're not up to scale or something. They're not on the same scale or anything. But I mean, some of them are masterpiece. I think the MMC stuff is masterpiece, figures and stuff and everything. Is it Husan? What's up, man? Celtic, give me that ham. Okay. That's a cool name, man. I think there's 4 or 5 things that count towards masterpiece status. Okay. And what are those? Stats? I mean, is it the scale? Is it the engineering? The paint? The articulation? I mean, what makes a masterpiece figure? I mean, how can you call just because, like I said, Hasbro Target calls it a masterpiece? Does it make it a masterpiece? I don't know. I think the whole MP scene is not good as it used to be. A lot of people are saying, especially with Takara. I think a lot of people started with Hound. A lot of people with because of some of the breakage issues and everything. Some people. I mean, I thought Sunstreaker was really good. I like Hound. I thought it was good. I broke the little visor piece, whatever the where he puts down the when he had that one scene and went underwater, which I don't know why he needed to have something to go underwater with, but I broke that piece, and that was my fault. I mean, it wasn't because of there. It was just my fault. I put too much pressure on it. I snapped it and everything. But yeah, engineering, articulation, paint, parts count, okay, and tune character accuracy. I'm at the tune thing. I mean, does it? I mean, like I said, I'm just take for MMC, example. They don't look like the Toon. They don't look Toon at all. But I still consider them masterpiece, figures and everything. I don't know. Oh, there's a Kato, man. You're gonna cut me. Let me send you a thing, man. Sorry, 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna get Kato in here, and we'll have a little chit chat. Hold on a second. I'll send you the thing, man. Did my Unicron come yet? No, unfortunately, I did it through BBTS, and they have yet to receive theirs. And I guarantee you that's probably on that thing and everything. But I have not. I probably will see mine too. I haven't got any notifications that saying that it will be here from BBTS anytime. So I don't. It's supposed to be here, late March, but it's tomorrow's April. So Kato, I just sent you sent you something. I sent you the and everything. So just come on in with everything. And hi, my gamer. Good. What's up, Snails? I guess. What's up, man? What's up, Dare? Tune aesthetics has nothing to do with it. Yeah, I don't think anything with a tune. I don't think like I said, what I was saying before I went out to Kato. I think MFC is considered MP scale, but they don't have any tune. They don't look like the tune at all. I mean, they're kind of stylized. They're not all going for. Okay, well, I mean that's understandable. I think engineering is more about masterpiece than size. Yeah, but I'm just saying. When I first went, there's Kato. When I was talking about, oh God, what's up, man? Sorry.
What's up? How deep are we in yet? What are we talking
about? I was just doing. What's up, Hunter Cox? But I went. Some people, what are y'all talking about? Celtic, what are you talking about, dude? I don't know. I mean, I think you were kind of. I don't know. You kind of rubbed me the wrong way a couple times already, so I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, talk about masterpiece. Saying what makes a masterpiece. Just because Takara and Hasbro call it masterpiece, is it a masterpiece? And I was taking, a lot of people are saying, New Ages are mini masterpieces. And that's because I love the Seekers. I think the engineering, the paint, articulation, it looks good. They're awesome Transformers. But when people call them mini masterpieces, they get all, oh, they're not masterpieces. Whatever. I mean, I don't know. I don't get mad when people say that they're not many masterpieces, and I don't get mad when they call them that. I shouldn't get, because you can call it whatever you want to. I don't care what everybody says or anything. But it's just what makes a masterpiece figure a masterpiece.
I guess officially, it has. I would say that it's a larger scale, well engineered bot that looks. I don't want to say accurate, because accurate is relative to whatever you want it to be accurate to, but the alt mode is nearly perfect. The robot mode is nearly perfect. In alt mode, it needs to look exactly like the vehicle or whatever it's supposed to be, in my mind, without any robot bit showing, so that it's a robot in disguise.
Okay.
And the robot mode can obviously show robot pieces. You need to know that it was a car or a jet or a boat or whatever you want it to be. And then the alt mode needs to be pretty much completely hidden, the robot parts, as far as it's not underneath and all that stuff.
Well, I put like I just mentioned, I said a couple times, MMC, they don't look anything, like G1. I mean, they're more stylized and everything, but I still consider them, and you were talking about the scale thing. I don't really think scale has anything to do with it at all.
That's true.
Because a lot of people consider MMC to be chug, kind of. They're on the, kind of the. They could fit in, not all of them, but a lot of them could fit in with the mainline stuff. Like Kingdom and the War for Cybertron stuff and everything. But I still think they're on the scale of, or they're on the comparison of MP and stuff.
Well, yeah, I think what I was saying was like officially a masterpiece, like a Takara masterpiece. That's pretty much what they do. In my head, what I consider masterpiece figures, I mean, any of whether it's the reformatted Mastermind Creations or the Studio Ox stuff, I mean, to me, all those are masterpieces. I mean, we use the term masterpiece scale a lot to talk about the height of something and the scale of like 9 inches or so would be like a full sized Optimus Prime type robot.
Yeah.
Where like the smaller robot, and we scale from there up or high. But I mean, new age stuff, Iron Factory stuff.
Mm.
I mean, those things
Iron
are
Factory.
masterpieces.
Yeah. But do you? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just see, I don't know if people get mad, but I just see it on Facebook a lot. And I know you're not on Facebook. But I do see it. People calling, and they called. Take for instance, a lot of people were upset calling Hot Rod
Oh
uh,
yeah,
from the
yeah.
'86 movie line a masterpiece figure because it's. I mean, it's good, but I mean, they don't consider it a masterpiece because I mean, I don't know, just because of the scale, or just because I mean, the engineering's pretty good for it. The shoulders are kind of wonky. That's about the only about biggest knock on the Hot Rod figures is the shoulders. They're really wonky. And the alt mode is kind of a little suspect. There's some gaps and everything, especially on the front, or the front tires. That little piece that goes over and everything. But I mean, a lot of people consider that a master. I don't know. Want to say a lot of people, but some people consider that a masterpiece.
I think I even said mini masterpiece in my thing, and I think that's for me. Like when I say something like that, Studio Series Hot Rod is a mini masterpiece. It's almost like a term of endearment. Like it's not a masterpiece. It's not
Right.
the engineering quality of a $150, $200 bot. It's just not. But it's like
That's a good thing that you brought up. Cost. Does cost have an effect of what it is? Because new age Soundwave is 70 something dollars, $80. I mean, they're getting up to that masterpiece, scale, uh, cost in effect, everything. But does that make it a masterpiece because it costs something?
I don't think so because I've had bots that cost a lot or a little that
Mm-hmm.
I would consider a masterpiece. Like some of the Magic Square and New Age stuff is 40, $50, and they're still, to me, the engineering and quality of a masterpiece. I think
Yeah.
that kind of, as far as like loosely going from like the official Takara definition of masterpiece, like it's a line. Like I think Haida said it, Haida Atarasu
Yeah.
said it. It's just a product line. And
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that. That's why I was saying earlier, like the official definition of masterpiece is fairly obvious, but I
Mm-hmm.
think the fan definition of masterpiece is relative because I mean there's fans toys and official Takara stuff that transform and don't really articulate well, and they probably are just
Yeah, fans toy lately. Yeah,
misnamed.
some of the fans toy stuff, especially the mini bots. Braun Beachcomber was kind of iffy on the articulation. They kind of cut back on the articulation. The aerial bots have been kind of with the waist swivel and everything. And you're paying pretty good, a good sized money, good, for these products and everything. And I mean, they basically just look good on the shelf.
Yeah.
Like if you want to get them down and take them down and have fun, try to transform them back and everything. What I think people love Masterpiece for that because they want something to look good on the shelf, but they also want to transform they can take down and play with, so they get the mainline stuff. And because you can get down to like the Hot Rod, whatever, you can sit there and transform him back and forth with ease. And you don't have an issue. And if something pops off, and usually it's a ball joint anyways, you just pop that back on. Now with fans toys, you pop something off, more than likely you're done, and you got to pay secondary market for the money for
Well,
that.
like when I was talking about hot rods, like I know I use the term mini masterpiece, but it's like relative to what you're used to. Like
Yeah.
hot rod is a mini masterpiece compared to say Power of the Primes.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I
you're
mean?
giving, like you just said, you're giving endearment, because you're like, look where it's come from. I mean, look how far.
Yeah,
Look at the
for
classic
sure.
hot rod. Like when I've done the comparisons, with G1 to hot, classics to everything, you can tell that the evolution of the figure has grown. I mean, it has got significantly a lot better.
Yeah, I think the term masterpiece outside of the official line is going to be relative because
Mm.
it's kind of that what's the word I'm looking for, semantics, right? It's semantics because
Okay.
at the same time it's like when you look at like the first time I got New Age Jazz, that Monero, that little dude
Yeah,
is
it's fun.
darn near perfect. Transformation is fun. Both modes look brilliant, that's a masterpiece of a figure. It may not be a masterpiece figure, but for me,
I get what
that
you're
is
saying.
a
I get what you're saying.
masterpiece
Gotcha.
Transformer.
Okay. Yeah. So you're not labeling, because a lot of people, I know whenever I'm reviewing a a mainline transformer, I'm not comparing. If I do call it a masterpiece figure, I'm not comparing it to the masterpiece line. I
Right.
know the difference. You're not. It's night and day. You
Yeah.
know. You know what this one is. You know what this one is. So I'm saying that, like you just said, that it's a masterpiece figure because it's good. It's a great figure. But I'm not comparing it to a Fans Toys line or thing or
Right.
something, or to car or something like that and everything. So
Like I'm not going to compare Earthrise Smokescreen, which is a fantastic transformer. I'm not going to compare it to Takara's Smokescreen. You can compare it and say that they went with a G1 look that they both share, but I mean it's not. It's like comparing a Ferrari to a Pinto. Or,
okay.
I won't go that far. I'll say it's like comparing like a Ferrari to a Mustang. Both are really good. One is just a lot better.
See, that's a true statement right there. I think exactly what studios should be. Yeah, I mean that's the '86 movie stuff is where they need to go from now on.
Yeah, that needs to be normal.
Yeah, that needs to be the when you get a transformer on the main line, it should be what the War for Cybertron stuff has done and what the Studio Series '86 movie line has done. Moving forward, that's what I want to see from now on.
They can't go back now.
Yeah, you can't go back which I don't think they will. I really don't. And I've always asked that question: where can they go now? Are we just going to get the same thing? Which is fine. If we get the same kind of transformers we're getting now moving forward, that's fine. Now, if they go back and everything, a lot of people, with the hollowness, the waffles, that's just beating a dead horse. Thank God for third party. There's always going to be filler kits, and it's going to, make it look better. They got to cut corners. They're going to cut corners, but I hope they don't cut corners like on the engineering, the paint. I want the same paint, and I want the sculpt to look good. The waffles I can get past. I'm used to it now. It's been, God bless, it's been 5 years now since we've been getting. I mean, we've always had waffles, but we've noticed it now. The past 5 years at least the last trilogies, the last two trilogies, and everything.
Highlight that Magnus's Loot Crate comment. That's a great way to put it. Yeah, catch all terms, just so you know what because Legends can be multiple different sizes. I mean, you got Magic Square Legends, you've got New Age Legends, you've got official Legends.
Maui, look at you. But yeah, I was just sitting around, and I was bored, and I was sitting around, I was like, I'm gonna go live and everything. I thought I'd try to bring you on because always have fun with you and everything. But I just thought, a lot of people, just it's a little sour when you call some other lines masterpieces and they're not, and everything.
It's the same little bit of semantics people use when they say a transformer has to transform. I don't.
No, that's Transformers is just a name brand. Yeah. You got statues. Some of the if I could get if 3A and 30 now made Transformers like for everything, which I don't think that, and I've said this a couple of times already, I don't think they would look good on G1 stuff because they look too tuned. It's just too boring. I like what they're doing. They're tackling other stuff because there's so much detail and sculpt work and paint. Yeah. Oh my God, they're beautiful. Just breathtaking figures. Like when you walk in, they're just like, wow, that's what it is. But it doesn't transform. But that doesn't matter to me. It still looks good on a shelf. You could tell everybody it transforms anyways, and nobody would even know the difference.
It used to matter to me. It really did. When I first started collecting, I could never see myself getting. I probably on some of my early videos, and you're talking just a couple years, really, a little over 2 years. There's probably videos that if you go back and watch, I probably say something along the lines of, "Oh, Transformers got to transform," right? Yeah. But that was when I was an infant collector in a way, because, I mean, it doesn't take much. If I go to Walmart and buy some Transformers bed sheets. That's Transformers bed sheets.
Yeah,
it's
Transformers,
brand.
but it's a brand. Yeah, it's a brand.
Yeah,
name.
it's that the idea of saying now I can absolutely understand why someone would say I'm not buying a transformer that doesn't transform.
Oh, that's fine. I mean,
100%,
that's your prerogative. That's fine. But
I completely understand that.
Dude, that Thrilling 30 Springer, for some reason, Hasbro can make a Springer. God dang, that Thrilling 30 is a wonderful, probably one of the better ones. Him and Brainstorm are really good from the Thrilling 30s, and the Siege Springer is really good. So they can knock Springer out of the park. I mean, they always.
It's weird, right? Because almost every version of Springer, whether it's mainline or third party, is at least good.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like everybody wants to make a decent Spring. Even that
third party's got. I think third party's got at least six. I think six companies are out right now.
Transform and roll out, or is it Transform?
You got MMC, yeah, Transform or I know what you're talking about.
Fans Toys is getting
Fans Toys, MMC, X Transbots coming out with one. There's some other ones too and everything. So hey, Crumple Zone has arrived, everybody. Give it up, Crumple Zone. Like that. Yes, I pre-ordered Black Zarak from Hasbro Pulse. So I will be getting him. Did you pre-order him? Okay. No, you didn't. You didn't care. You don't need another one.
No. It's beautiful. It's a great looking figure. The more I look at it, the more I want it because I love the colors. I think the colors are great, and I love that new Black Zarak head sculpt. It looks awesome.
Everybody loved the eye patch, man.
Yeah. So I get
it. Transformers is a gimmick, so if you take it away, the action figure is not a Transformer. Nah, I don't agree with that. I mean, it is a gimmick, but Transformers is still a brand.
There's a big difference between Transformer with a capital T and Transformer with a lowercase t. A Transformer with a lowercase t is any of these on the wall back here, even though they're third party. They all transform or convert. But a Transformer with a capital T is the 3-0 official statue. Or,
what do you? I was gonna say, what do you call statues? I mean, there's statues. But whatever. I'm not trying to change anybody's mind. If you don't want to buy something because it doesn't transform, hey, more power to you. I'm not paying your bills. I'm not paying for your toys. I don't care. Right. But I'm just saying, I buy everything. If it looks good, like I'm excited for this Jetfire that 3-0 is coming, and it's going to combine with their Optimus Prime. My God, it looks so freaking awesome. There you go.
This is a Transformers model kit. It's still a Transformer.
Yeah.
But it doesn't change into anything.
But man, 3-0. God, they make some good stuff.
That I never reviewed that, but that Ultraman right there is 3-0, and it is gorgeous.
Yeah. They convert. Hasbro can't claim robot transform from mode to mode without losing the trademark to common language per copyright. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Where's Broadside? I don't know. We haven't seen. Mainline. The last one was Tide Returns, and it was meh. But I would love, Broadside would have been a great commander class. Yeah. I think he would be an awesome commander class. Yeah. I wish third party. I know the only third party was, and I have him. I forgot who made. I think it was Fans Projects. I think made a Broadside. It was kind of stylized. I would love for somebody like maybe Fans Hobby. They make big bots and they can't lie. So I think they could make a good Broadside. To be honest, I would love a Broadside. It'd be cool. The Thrilling 30 Blitzwing is trash. It was fine, but yeah, it's not one of the better ones. Not especially with Thrilling. It's compared to Springer. Yeah, it's trash and everything. But
was Alpha? Let me ask you this: was G1 Alpha Trion a Transformer?
Oh yeah, there you go. He never had an alt mode in the cartoons.
We never saw an alt mode for him. He's still
that's a good. Ooh, somebody you gonna ruffle some feathers. I like it. Yeah, I mean he never had a alt mode. I mean he got one in. What was he? Time Returns. He was a triple changer, wasn't he?
You didn't sound snide. It's fine. Haida said, "Sorry, I didn't mean to sound snide. Not at all."
No, we don't.
You're not. No, it was fine. This is just a conversation.
I'm not trying to ruffle feathers. Kato is, but I'm not.
Stock in Hasbro. I got no dog in this fight. This is just opinion.
I have stock in Hasbro.
Do you?
No. Oh hell no. I have stock in. I have my 401k. That's about it. I don't have, but that's with other companies. But
I got Bitcoin.
Action Masters, yeah, Action Masters didn't transform. And they, I don't know if they killed the. Well, they may have. I wasn't collecting that time. That was probably what late or early like 90s. 91 was Action Masters. I wasn't collecting that time. I mean, it's possible it could have killed it, but I mean, they've been around for a while. And luckily, it came back. You know, they brought back. They did Beast Wars.
Action Masters were one of the last nails in the coffin, but they were on their way down anyway.
Yeah, I mean, nobody was collecting at that time. I mean, it had been around for what 6 years at that time, and so, but yeah, I mean, eventually it was going to die off anyways. But luckily, it came back, and like the Fallen from Revenge of the Fallen didn't transform. That's true. Yeah, Thomas. Yeah, the Fallen didn't ever transform. So I mean, yeah. Yes, Alphatron is a transformer. Remember, all Cybertronians have alt modes, whether we see it or not. Did they, though, Jay? I mean, we didn't see it. We don't know what he had. Alphatron.
They didn't always have alt modes.
I didn't see. Did
Transformers was a race.
Did Orion Pax transform? In his couple episodes?
We never saw it. I don't remember.
Okay, I don't think Orion Pax ever transformed either. I don't know. IDW has monoformers. Okay. Bakan Alphatron. Okay, yeah, that's an expensive one. And then he was a triple changer in Titan Returns, I think. Yeah, he was like a lion or something, and I don't know, something else. I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was I was sitting around. I was like, I'm gonna go live. Everybody, I think JJ was live right now. He has Alfonso Nation on there and everything. He's big. He's big stuff now, man. Mm-hmm. I just thought I'd come live and everything and chit chat and everything. I was bored. What is today? Is today Wednesday? Man, I've lost track of time. Track of days.
Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday, and then Friday I have Ultra Marcus on.
Oh, goody! I'm going to watch Kong and Godzilla.
I watched it.
I'm going to the theaters. Did you watch it today? Is it good?
I enjoyed every minute of it.
Oh, I can't. Like, is it exciting? Like the whole movie? Like, yes.
It's what you need out of a Godzilla versus King Kong movie. It's
awesome.
You got to shut your brain off and know that you're watching a ridiculous film about two monsters fighting each other.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can't overthink this movie.
Yeah. Okay.
But I enjoyed. There was probably only one part that I was like, y'all couldn't have thought of something better to do than that. But I mean, otherwise, it was fun to watch Kong and Godzilla go at it.
Thanks.
I won't spoil anything.
Y'all are I'm gonna screw that. Y'all.
Thanks, Yaladre.
Yaladre. There you go. Thanks so much. Or Unpacks did transform into the truck like. Oh, okay. Did he? Okay. Yeah. My bad. I couldn't remember. I didn't know if he did or not. So that's fine. I'm going to the movies, man. It's been over a year since we've been.
You're gonna really like it there because
good.
I mean, I have a pretty good sized TV, but nothing compared, obviously, to seeing that screen at the theater.
I love going to the theaters, man, and we've missed it a lot and everything. Now we are going to be precautious. You still have to wear it. Now they did drop the mask mandate in our state, but you still have to wear it if the company asks you to. Yeah, but sure. I got a way around that because I could eat popcorn and drink my whatever, and I don't have to wear the mask out. So I'm just never stop eating. Yeah, there you go. But I mean, they're still closing. Like we got our seats, and like the seats in front of us, all that whole row is taken out, so nobody sits there. And they also took the next two seats next to us away as well. So we're still social distancing and everything. So hopefully it won't be that bad. And I hope they turn on the air conditioner, man, because I don't want to sit through the whole movie with that damn mask on and everything. But I'm excited. We date night, get to go watch it and everything. So
Yaladre's got a question. Man, am I saying that right, dude? Let us know in the comments. I'm saying Yaladre. Like is it Yaladre? Yaladre?
Okay. What's your opinion on the new Radiotron Masterpiece? Now, is that the Superion?
That's the train bots.
The train bots. Will it be worthy to display the Masterpiece? I think so. Yes. They're going to be pretty big, I think they'll be masterpiece. I mean, you can look at the way they look so far. I think they will be.
You did a piece on this in your Watch New. Did you see? We're going way off the rails here, but the random bot that turns into a sniper rifle?
Yeah. What did I call it? What was that? What was
Did
the
you
name?
mention? I don't remember. Did you mention how big it was?
I did not. I don't know how big it was. He looks pretty big.
20 inches tall in robot mode.
Jeebus.
Three
So that's
feet, 3 feet long in rifle mode.
golly. So 20 inches. So what is Unicron? 28 inches?
It's like 26, 27 inches, something like that.
So he's my God, he's going to be like MP, like combiner scale.
Yep.
Ooh,
so
that's gonna be
I am getting
expensive.
him, and I'm going to put him in rifle mode right
That would be
there.
cool. Hey, it looks good. I liked it, especially the rifle mode looked real. I mean, it looked. I couldn't tell it was a transformer with the rope so far.
I am definitely. Well, I say that if it's a ridiculous price, I'm not in. But
I'm seeing about 300.
That's
maybe.
I mean, I'm thinking 250, 300 is probably for something that's
somewhere around there.
3 feet.
Well, I don't know.
Robot in all mode.
If it's 3 feet, you're looking probably maybe about 350 to 400, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's 20 inches tall, and I would say 250 to 300. That's my guess. Because I mean, the rifle mode is that long only because it's it's going to split out and be basically just stretch it out. But yeah, I saw that thing. I think Larkin actually is the one that saw that Terry's.
He has it on pre-order. Yeah. It was pre-order. Road Dog. Well, I like it. It looks good. I didn't know it was that tall. It didn't give any information on it whenever I saw the pictures when I first saw it. So that's wow.
50 centimeters, which is 19 and a half inches tall.
That's wild, man. Thoughts on FTC spray? I'm excited. I already paid for my pre-order. I should be getting him sometime whenever they comes in. So it looks fine. I mean, it looks like sea spray. He's a tubby wubby. I mean, that's what I like him better than what the first one was. He was skinny and more heroic and everything. But I don't see sea spray as that. He's always been a tubby wubby. So I'm happy. I love the X Transbots one. I even have the G2 one over here, the purple and yellow or gold one, and he's good. It's a Fans Toys. If you miss on a Fans Toys and you want something later, you're gonna have to pay the tax later. So I might as well just get it now and just be done with it. And it was only $80, so not that bad for a Fans Toys figure. So I'm excited for it.
Magnus, yeah, I didn't swear that I wouldn't spend it. It's got to be. I don't really have. I used to say that too, but I don't really have a limit on what I'll spend on something as much as I have a limit on what I feel that figure is worth.
Mm-hmm.
Like the value has to make sense to me more than the cost, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's the raffle called? Don't know yet. I even forgot. I have to look back and see what company. I think it was DX or something like that. But they didn't give a name out for it.
It was some different company that I hadn't.
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
Seen. Uh-oh.
So I don't know.
1 second.
Thanks a bunch, XTB. Me too. I bought the trailer. Yeah. I spent. I'm waiting for a statue, a Starscream statue, to come in to BBTS, and it's going to be over I think $1,100, $1,200. That's not a transformer. I mean, it is a transformer. It's a transformer statue. It's not a transformer, but it's Starscream when he's sitting on a throne of missiles. He's got the cape and the crown and everything. Oh my God. Can't wait for this thing. But I've had this thing on pre-order since it was supposed to be in stock last year in the second quarter around, July or something like that. So I've been waiting forever. I don't know if I'm even going to get it, but I have it on pre-order and I'm just still waiting for it. And I can't wait to get that. I was going to surprise everybody, but God, it's been almost a year now since I pre-ordered that damn thing, and I don't know if I'm going to get it. So,
Survive Fam, was it Survive Fam? No, I don't think it's like a version of Voss. I think it's it's their own.
It's its own thing. You
can see it there. That's not really Voss.
No, that's not Voss at all. Look at that.
It's just a random bot and.
Yeah, that thing
3 feet long. Yep, getting it.
Getting it.
As long as it's like I say, if it's not ridiculously priced,
if it's like over 400, yeah, I'm good. I don't even know.
Probably if it's over 300, I'm out.
Probably, yeah. I mean, because I don't know anything about the company, so I don't know. I said in the what's new thing, I was like, if anybody knows about this company, please tell me. Nobody said anything, so I don't know who they are.
Clinical said he said you people have a serious gun problem.
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah, what do you mean, you people?
America?
I promise you, I don't
That's
have
fine.
a gun problem. I've got no problem with them at all.
None. I got a couple, and I'm happy. I want more.
Only
Give me
problem I have
more.
is I don't have enough.
That's so good. America. God
America.
dang it. Give me some Mountain Dew and beef jerky. Get my gun. I'm going out shooting. 4th of July. I don't care. It's 4th of July every year.
That's right. Bang, bang, pop, pop.
Man, time for bed. Take care, man. Thank you, Clinical.
Take care, Clinical.
Have a good night, man. I have to MP or not MP series where I look. Yeah, I watch your stuff, Darren, man. It's good stuff, man. Go check out his channel. If y'all go check out everybody who has a channel. I don't know. Nowadays, I think everybody has a channel, so I don't know who doesn't have one or not and everything. So
we just assume everyone has one.
Exactly. And go subscribe to my channel. I'm almost at 5,000, man. 5,000 subs. So get me
how
there.
Many you got? How close are you?
I don't know. I have to check again.
You were like
let me check
50 away, 150 away, something. I don't know.
I think I'm. I don't know. Let me see. I'm at 4823. God, my math is terrible. Let's just say about 170, 160, or 170. I don't know. I'm at 40. I'm at about 4,800. Yeah, I'm about where I'm close to it. But get me there before TFCon, man. If I can't get there before October, I'm probably gonna quit. I'm probably gonna quit. I'm just like I'm done. But
I'm wanting 5K by TFCon. I got a long way to go.
You're gonna pass me, dude. I'll tell you, man. Everybody loves some Kato. I guarantee you, Kato's gonna pass me. He's gonna have 5K before I get 5K.
I highly doubt that.
It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen, man. I appreciate it.
I'm sitting. I'm. Where am I at? I am.
You're what, 3,000 almost, right?
83 away from 3,000.
But how long have you been doing this, though?
20. I don't know.
2 years, 2 or 3 years.
When did I start? Just about 2.5 years now, I think. Let's see.
I've been doing this for 6 years, man. So
I started November 30th, 2018.
There you go. See, let's see. Yalardre, how you call it? What'd you say? Look,
I said
I just call him y'all. Hey y'all. This is another kind of topic question, but MGO reviewed a massive Lego Bumblebee Prime statue. Thoughts on that?
I haven't seen that. I love Lego stuff. I don't have the patience for it, but I think it looks awesome.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one. I didn't see that one, I guess. Was it recently, or was it a while back when he reviewed that? I don't remember him reviewing that.
I've been tempted to get that Lego Voltron for a while now. It keeps showing up at Barnes & Noble.
Oh, does it?
But nice. That's $300.
Yeah, I'm good on that then.
I
would rather just have the one you just reviewed, but the lion ones. I would like to have that instead of
I missed the pre-order on that, but I've reached out to a few retailers and said, hey, if you guys happen to get somebody cancels or you get some retail ones in, let me know. I want it.
It's up for pre-order right now, isn't it?
Yeah, everywhere is like pre-order sold out, which doesn't make sense to me, but. If they happen to get any additional copies, I've reached out to a few.
He has a Lego. He does have the Lego Voltron and says it's worth it. So pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. It keeps showing. Every time it shows up at Barnes & Noble, I'm so close.
Survive fan Emigo's getting HasLab Unicron. Well, good for him, man. I'm hopefully getting mine sometime soon as well. I don't know how I'm going to review it. Everybody and their mom has already reviewed it, so I may just show an unboxing and just transform it and go from there and tell you what I think of it. Eric just saw my Ram Man review, and also a kid. Awesome. Yeah, if y'all haven't gone, for some reason, a lot of my, the non-transforming stuff doesn't get a lot of views, but man, this one was a real special one. Like I said, and I mentioned Kato in my floor time. He just did one for his Voltron. Most of the time, whenever you get something, it just brings you back to it. When like so much nostalgia as a kid. This Ram Man meant a lot to me. My grandma got it for me when I was a kid, and I carried it around with me all the time. I did floor time back then. It wasn't called floor time. I just played on the floor. but it meant a lot to me, and to actually get this figure, in hand, and it does have some articulation better than when it was used to be and everything. It just brought me back, and it was really awesome to get it, and everything. Same thing with Kato. It may not be the best, action figure or whatever that that's out there, but it means more. Like Kato, you just said, you're always going to keep it in your collection because it means that much to you. It doesn't matter how ugly, how terrible it is. You still love it because of what it brings, what memories it brought back to you and everything.
Yep, absolutely, 100%. That was the same way with Ram Man. Like that, I have more memory. I have memories of Ram Man and the Battle Armor He-Man, the one that with the rotating thing.
Yes, I want to get that too. And
those two, I have a lot of good memories with.
I do mention in the review I don't remember the vehicle. It was the one that's on the back of the Ram Man. It's got the spinning red thing. It's got the eyes. It's black and red, and it looks like a spider kind of a thing. And it's got the spinning thing.
Does it fly? Does it have a saw on the front of it? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, well, it goes all the way around it.
Yeah, I had to
go get the.
It looks like a disc.
Yeah, kind of.
I don't know.
It was one of my first vehicles. It was one of my first. I'm sure somebody's going to tell me which one it was, but it was one of my first vehicles I had. I remember having that all the time and everything. So it was awesome. Just seeing the artwork. And I read the comic, which was really cool. It's like a 3 or 4 pages comic and everything. It was pretty cool. The art looks good and everything. So
Magnus brought up that Bad Cube seems to be re-releasing a lot of their bots. I saw that. I saw a bunch of pre-orders. Yeah, I hope they're doing that in order to kind of fund themselves and keep going, because I like Bad Cube stuff. I only have like their Sun Surge, which was a bear to transform, but I had him.
I sold him whenever they announced the MP. I don't have a lot of Bad Cube stuff, but I want other companies like that to come back and everything, because the more the merrier, and I wouldn't mind pre-ordering some of their stuff. I heard their Sideswipe and a Red Alert was pretty good. Was decent.
Yeah, I could see that.
I hope they come back. Yeah, I saw that a lot of people, or I saw it on Facebook that people were putting up that the pre-orders are up, for some of their stuff and everything.
Yeah. I like them all right.
That's good. Yeah.
Yaladri, it was on sale at TF Source. It was, I think, $50 off. That's why I got it.
Well, hey there, action figure expert. What you doing, man? I worked very good. Glad you can make it. If they make
Modulock.
Yeah. Which one's Modulock?
Modulock was the one that I think came apart and you could put them together. I guarantee they do, because that's kind of the whole gimmick of this whole series.
Yeah, Ram Man. Yeah, you could take his arms off and his head off and everything. I didn't have any other He-Mans or figures to do anything.
You always say it. We got a celebrity.
Oh man, I've made it now. Golly. Are you done? I'm done, Kato. I'm done, man. I can't. I've reached the mountain. There's nowhere
else to go from here. Hey, tonight, Patriot Prime, what time are you and T-Man going on? You're going to have T-Man on I was about to say he's going to have T-Man on around 30 on the sit rep.
I think he said 10 Eastern, so it'll be about 9 o'clock, or 10 your time, 9 o'clock my time, I think. I think that's what I saw. You got the pre-order. Yeah. I may pre-order some of the Bad Q stuff. But like I said, I missed out. I didn't really get into the Bad Q stuff. I think I did. Didn't they have? I got their. What's the tank? What's the tank's name? The mini bot tank. The red tank. Warpath. Didn't Bad Q do a Warpath? I think I have that one.
Did.
And it's it's one of the worst transformations ever.
That's what I remember hearing. Thoughts on the NBK rifle? Is that the one we were talking
about?
NBK,
that's what it is, Adam. Thank you. Yes, we were just talking about that. Yeah. 10 o'clock is what he said. Yes, 10 o'clock Eastern time. What's up, River? Thank you so much. Thank you for the sexy. I'll try to be sexy.
Marcus.
Man.
Sexy.
Think you would talk about, drop the panties down, let the panties hit the floor. My God. If y'all don't, and this man does some great Transformers. I mean, come on now. Stop motion he just put one out this Friday. I watched it, really good. But man, you want to talk about panties hit the floor. Y'all listen to Ultra Marcus, man. Go listen to his channel, man. He's going to be with Kato this week. I'm going to try to get his sexy ass on my around 30. So, yeah. He was going to be on 9.
Motion, the reason, one crazy thing about his stop motion is I love that he uses G1 figures.
Yeah, no articulation at all, and they're just like, I love when they're walking and they're just like, just like it's scooching. They're not really walking; they're just scooching across. It's awesome. But yeah, I just watched the last one. It's really good, really good. We wear panties. Don't judge us, or don't judge me, Patriot. I don't know about Kato, but don't judge me, man.
I don't wear them. I just drop them.
There you go. But man, hey, they're kind of silky smooth on your areas. So let's see, what did he ask? Here's another weird question. But do you think we'll ever see a line of Transformers that are much larger than Masterpiece but still transform? You have one, don't you? I mean, I don't think it's a line. There's a Megatron. There's an Optimus Prime they made, and you got that Patriot.
Thingy. The Lewin Resources. Yeah, third party does some oversized stuff for sure. That Lewin Resources Prime is that's Masterpiece, but it's Mega Piece.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they do the for as far as mainline stuff. They do the Titan class. I mean, it's not a whole line. Like they do one for Titan Returns. They did one for War for Cybertron stuff and everything. But
I mean, if anything, they'll probably downscale them because they're going. They have to lower the price of the price of plastic is so high. So I don't know if they'll go larger. Third party.
War Dog. That's what it is. Yeah. So I have him. I don't have a lot. I think I have maybe one or two Baku stuff, but MBK made a scaled down Torwell Devastator. Okay, so are they a knockoff company or something? Or
I was like, they may have started out kind of like TT Hung Lee.
Could be. I don't know. I've never heard of MBK before, so I don't know. I didn't get the. I had the Torwell Devastator, but I didn't get the scaled down or anything. You guys ordered Black Zarek? I did. Yes, I did. Kato didn't, but he's probably going to. He eventually will.
I say no because I don't need another Scorponok, but every time I see a picture of it, he looks awesome.
Yeah, I got one from Hasbro Pulse, so I'll probably get it about 3 or 4 weeks after it's released everywhere else. So, I still ain't got I ordered a Cobra Commander. It was supposed to have been shipped off on the 29th, and it still ain't shipped off. So I don't know what the crackheads. Let's see. What did you ask, Molly? But anyone play the Monster Hunter goodness? Monster Hunter? I saw the movie. I just saw the movie recently. It was fine.
I've always been tempted to play that, especially the new one, but I never do. But I am always tempted to play it because I love the idea of it. But
I did watch the movie. It had old girl from Resident Evil in there.
Yeah, was that good?
Yeah, it wasn't. I'm glad I didn't go to the movies to see it. Just put it that way. I'm glad I watched it at home. So. Put out the Prowl Smoke Screen. Any thoughts?
Those are legend scale, aren't they? I didn't get those.
I didn't get them either. I think they're Chuck scale. I don't think they're legend scale. I think so. I did. I did a what's new on them and everything. They're out. I've been tempted. Both of them are $44 around that. Yeah. Not a bad price. I've been tempted, but I don't know if I'm gonna. They're stylized. But I don't know if they're legend scale. But I think they're bigger than legends. To be honest, I could be wrong. I don't know.
I don't know why I thought they were legends.
Played them. What's up, Jay Lee? Thank you. Come in. It's fun to get slaughtered by a giant killer rabbit. Yeah, that's awesome. Ron Perlman was in there. He was in there. It was pretty good, but it was fine. I mean, it's fine.
It's versus Godzilla, I'll tell you that.
No. You guys watch Invisible on Amazon Prime? I have not. I haven't watched anything on Amazon Prime in a long time.
I can't.
I don't know we even have it.
I can't stop the lady from watching murder shows on Amazon Prime.
Really? Oh, she's plotting. You better watch her. Is she watching right now? Hope I didn't say that she's watching. I guarantee you.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe
she is. She'll be like, "Get off now. Get off. I don't want you talking to him anymore."
But she is a fan. Multipass.
That's a good movie. We're gonna hang out at TFCon, man. Yeah. My wife and your girl are gonna get together and they're gonna go shopping and stuff and everything. And I don't know. I'm just Invincible.
Oh yeah, Invincible is phenomenal.
What is that?
Phenomenal. It was one of my favorite comic books of all time. Oh, okay. It's done by the same guy that did Walking Dead, Robert Kirkman.
Okay.
It's a superhero comic, but very, very mature and not like boobs or anything. Not that would be bad.
I like boobs.
Bloody, real.
What's it on?
It's on Amazon Prime. They have the
Is
first
that what
3
Adam?
episodes.
Is that what Adam was talking about? He just called it Invisible, so I didn't know it's Invincible.
Oh, maybe that's what he's talking about. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It is a really good, almost perfect interpretation of the comic done on the
Okay.
cartoon.
I've never seen or I never read the comic. Now,
Oh man,
is it a series or is it a movie?
series.
Series.
There's
How
3
long? How many?
episodes now. It's
Okay.
three now, and 1 every Friday. I don't know how many they're doing.
Okay. Well, I'll have to go. I'll have to binge watch it. I may go try it out. We do have.
They're
I think we
moving
have
pretty
Amazon
fast,
Prime.
so I would say probably 6 or 8 episodes because they're moving pretty fast in the comic or in the cartoon.
Yeah, I'll go check it out and see. Like I never read the comic, but or anything.
Oh
But
man, it is
I'll check it.
if you can find if
Oh,
you
look
want
at
to
this guy! Look at this guy!
Oh,
Oh my God! Well, I've made it again, man. God dang, Patriot and Gotbot in here. My God, I could probably die right now and I'd be happy. You know. Easy perfection, anything less than a masterpiece. Lots ain't a masterpiece, but those are indeed flawless. Of course, we know. Okay, so I mean, yeah, that's what we we got off topic, but it's fine. I mean, we usually do, and I'm having a great time. As far as the masterpiece thing, I mean, does a masterpiece have to be flawless? I mean, to be called a masterpiece?
It's going to be relative. Everything outside of the official brand, which is a masterpiece, no matter how you feel about it, it's a brand.
Can you call third party a masterpiece? Because they're not masterpiece, really. Because it's masterpiece. Takara and Hasbro own that.
I think that's why we say masterpiece scale all the time to kind of bypass that.
Okay.
But outside of the official brand, masterpiece is going to be relative. And if you don't think that's the case, walk through a museum, and when somebody says that's a masterpiece, and you look at it and go, and that looks like trash, it is completely relative to individual opinion.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, I'm Suicide Squad 2 looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to definitely, like I said, I'm going Friday to see Kong, and I'm going to the movies to go see Mortal Kombat in the middle of April as well.
Pushed a week.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, I think it got pushed a week.
Is it forward or like a week?
Further.
So it's going to be not April 16th. It's going to be a week after that then.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm still
I
going to
haven't
see
even
it.
seen the trailer for Suicide Squad 2, which bums me out. I need to watch that because I love King Shark. I think
it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube now, so I watched it. It's pretty good. It's kind of.
Do you have weird. HBO Max?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, because you said you could watch it on HBO Max. Have you seen the Harley Quinn cartoon series?
No, I watched her last movie was trash.
Hilarious.
Is it? Okay.
It's an animated series, completely out of continuity with anything.
Okay, good.
Hilarious.
Oh my God! You damn right. Your dad bought his masterpiece. Hell yeah.
It is, Maui.
Mine is. I rub my belly all the time. Whatever. Masterpiece is more of a style sell. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's whatever you want to call it. I just brought up the question because a lot of people get upset or whatever when you call I think the New Age Seekers are masterpiece Transformers because they're, like I said, engineering is wonderful. Paint, articulation, the sculpt, awesome. Just fun Transformers. And you can transform them back and forth, and it's fun to do it. You don't have to, sit there for an hour and a half and transform that damn potato sound or shockwave that, like you want. I literally wanted to throw that across the room because it was, oh my God. But when you call a Legends figure a masterpiece figure, some people get upset, and that's fine. You can get upset.
Well, here's what I know.
I'm
going to call it whatever the hell I want.
There you go. That's what the thing is. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. That's really all that matters and everything. And a lot of people, and I'm just going off of what people in Facebook, Twitter, trash. I mean, it just Twitter especially is trash. I'm not on Twitter anymore, but people just want to push people's buttons sometimes and just say, your opinion doesn't count. So why are you talking? And all that stuff and everything. So I just I really wanted to get on and do a live thing with Kato just to hang out with people. That's all I really want to do. So I just thought, we'll talk about masterpiece stuff. So
yeah,
there you go. See, that's what Kato said. It's a compliment.
It's just a term. It's a term of endearment to a figure.
There you go.
Like,
What's up,
like
Slow
you were saying
DK?
about Hot Rod. Slow DK in the hoose.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. As I said, a lot of people are calling the Studio Series Hot Rod a little mini masterpiece figure. And, you know, you can call it whatever you want to. A lot of people called. We're putting the Jetfire, the Commander class Jetfire. They were replacing that. They were. Some people are using that Jetfire as their masterpiece because it's a really great figure. I mean, it is. Engineering's great. The paint's great. The articulation is great. The sculpt is great. It's got a good presence. It's not like if you put it up against the Fan Toys one. No, it's not gonna. You're gonna be able to tell the difference. But if you can't afford the Fan Toys one, you can definitely use. I mean, you can definitely use that Jetfire as a stand-in as your masterpiece Jetfire if you want to, or Skyfire, whoever which one you want to call it. So there. I mean, and as long as you're happy, there you go. Purple Potato can't be worse. I haven't. I have the trailer. I've yet to open that thing up because I've heard so many bad things about it. But I need to open it up so I can combine them. And but Purple Potato is that Transformer pissed me off, man. I keep it. I haven't done the review yet because I don't want Transformer back yet until I get my Unicron because I want to take pictures with him and my little mini Galvatron.
Did that Purple Potato come with a stand? Did it have a
Yes,
flame
he did.
stand?
Yeah, and I was watching another guy's. Oh man, who was I watching? I don't want to. I want to give him a shout out, but I forgot his something interest or something. You can use that stand as a gun. I didn't know that. So he uses it as a gun as well. So I forgot the guy's name. Man, that sucks. Sorry about that. But I do want to take pictures with that ship and Galvatron and Unicron together. So I haven't done a review for him yet because I just don't want to transform
that
him
one,
back.
and I think I'm okay with that.
Which one? The Purple Potato?
Purple Potato, yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. I mean,
It looks really good, but I don't want to.
Yeah, yeah, both look really good, but it's a pain. The engineering is just stupid. Have you got this guy yet? Are you going to get this guy?
Is that the new
You
age?
need this.
Serious?
Yeah, you need this in your life, man.
You know, I'm very particular about Legend Scale again because I know I'm going to get into it.
I don't
Right
know.
now, I'm just going with
with
the combiners, but it looks beautiful.
This thing, I got the Shattered Glass Megatron coming in soon. Hopefully, I'm gonna get that. Gonna mess around with that guy, and I got the clear one as well. They already put the clear one out, and you know how to get that one because I love some lickable Transformers.
Yeah, you
and
do.
Everything. So
you getting that spoiler pack with the clear Paleo Treks in it?
I don't have it pre-ordered. Yeah, Megatron and I forgot what they called him. It's the purple.
Toys R Us, not Toys R Us, but Toys R Us. Just did a review of it. He got it in from Pulse UK.
Did he? Oh, cool. I'm not in no hurry. I mean, you know, if I find it in the stores, I'll get it. He's going to be a Walmart exclusive, so I'll pick him up. But I don't think I just ordered Deep Cover, the Generation Selects Deep Cover, and I ordered a 52 Toys. I ordered one of their things, the little dinosaur, little orange.
That Predator is still one of the coolest things I got.
Oh, hell yeah. Have you got the alien one? Get the alien one. She's awesome.
I need to.
Dude, they're both really awesome. I have three things from them, and I have the parrot, and I have those two.
Yeah.
And this is going to be I'm going to start getting some of the 52 toy stuff. They're really good. I mean, it's a box, you know, it's a cube, whatever. It's kind of boring, but man, it's fun. It's a great idea. And they actually responded to me on, I think on my Instagram or something. They responded to me.
Yeah.
They said thank you for whatever, saying kind words and everything.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's pretty cool.
And didn't do that to me, by the way.
I'm sorry. I'll reach out to him. I haven't talked to him since, but I mean, it was really cool that it was actually Instagram. They when I took pictures of stuff of Alien.
Send a message and tell them, just
well, also Funbee Studios or whatever, the people they make their stuff. They actually reached out to me and said thank you for the kind words and everything. I thought that was really cool too.
Very cool of you.
Yeah. So whatever. Anyways, but I thought it was pretty cool that they reached out to, or responded, said thank you for the kind words and stuff. I was like, well, thank you so much. 52 Toys. I'm definitely gonna start getting some of their stuff. They're reasonably priced, $25 I think for some of their stuff, and
didn't they just do an alligator?
They've done a lot. Yeah, they got a shark. I'm gonna get probably. They did a shark one. This one is like an orange. It's like an orange dinosaur. I love orange is my favorite color, and it just really popped. It's got some translucent orange in it, so I definitely excited for him. So
They're
I'm gonna
just
order some
fun
more
little
stuff.
things. Like the whole idea of the cube.
Yeah,
I'm looking up at the Predator now. Like the being able to
yeah,
store them in the boxes and the boxes stack
and the
on top of each
weapons,
other.
everything's stored. It's awesome, man. Yeah,
It's
it's
great.
great. It's and the Alien one is really good. Let's see what's the best Legends class company quality wise. I want to get some, but there's so many. Um, New Age and Iron Factory are probably my favorites personally. I still love Magic Square. Magic Square is a different level. Their plastic is weird. It's
Yeah,
kind of
it's
a
softer. I like
yeah
Magic Square a lot, but
yeah.
it's
If you
definitely a
want the
softer.
G1, yeah, if you want the G1 look that comes off the cartoon, they're going to be more your cup of tea because they got their plastic is a more what's the word
Matte. It looks kind
matte.
of
Yeah, it's
matte.
got a matte finish to it.
Well,
Now, as far as quality and fun and everything, or quality and paint and everything, Iron Factory. If you love stylized stuff, I've always said Iron Factory is like the fans' toys of
yeah,
Legends because they got
yeah.
some really good stuff.
Iron Factory tends to do more like IDW stuff.
Yeah,
New
yeah,
Age is more like a masterpiece G1 style,
yeah.
and then Magic Square will be more kind of like a cartoonish looking,
Maui,
simplistic.
if you can, first thing try if you want to get into New Age, get their stickers. Get
Hmm.
either Starscream, Thundercracker, or Skywarp. Get
They're
one of those, and it will show
fun.
you will be like, wow, their Megatron is good. All their stuff is. Like I said, this Galvatron, freaking awesome. I love him. He's
Uh,
great.
I was just using this recently. This is
Jazz.
their
I mean, all their stuff is really good. Great
looks
quality, good paint,
almost
transformations
like a
fun.
Xbox car. Like you wouldn't
Yeah,
even really know this transforms.
yeah,
This is a masterpiece.
it's awesome. They got some good stuff.
Masterpiece.
Bailey, you've been collecting. Awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely getting into it. I got a couple of their stuff, but I'm definitely into the 52 toy stuff and everything. And it's just neat. It's a neat little concept. It's kind of boring maybe, with just the cube thing, but they're fun. I think they're fun.
That's the gimmick. Like the
Yeah,
everything becomes a square. Everything's a
but
cube. But that's the fun
definitely.
of it because even the cubes are cool because it
Yeah,
comes with a storage cube
yeah. And you
that
can stack them and stuff and everything, and it's
so
fun.
neat.
It's great. I'm gonna get some more. Like I said, they're reasonably priced. Like I said, most of them around $24, $25, give or take. I think the Alien and the Predator were a little more, but
Yeah, the
they're
license
normally
stuff is going to be a little
yeah.
more. They got to pay for
But
that licensing.
yeah, the regular stuff is really reasonably priced. A little more than a deluxe figure. So and they're fun. But
They're
yeah,
very
Mario, if you get into the legend stuff, yeah, definitely try to get some new age stuff. Like I said, Magic Square is still good. I love Magic. I buy everything Magic Square. They got their combiners out. They got two of their Stunticons out, and I think they're fixing to come out. Their Motor Master, I think, is coming out next month.
and it looks
Um,
awesome.
yeah, so you really can't go wrong with any three of those. Now they're different scale. New Age tends to be a little smaller. Iron Factory is their own little thing, and Magic Square is a little bigger. So you can kind of mix mash some of the stuff. Like you can put in, let's say if you want to put in New Age or let's say Magic Square Bumblebee or New Age Bumblebee, you could probably put them in. You can mix mash some of them sometimes.
See, the only
Um,
weird thing about New Age to me is it's like they changed their scale somewhere. Because
it's
this
weird.
in robot mode does not scale with Starscream.
He's shorter. Yeah, he's a bit
Yeah,
shorter. And their Insecticons are really small too as well. I think the Insecticons are the scale of Bumblebee.
it's almost
So
like New Age doesn't scale; they just make really cool small transformers.
yeah, they threw scale out the window, basically
Yeah.
what it was. So I mean, but they're mini masterpieces. I
Oh,
think they're really good. Like I said, engineering's awesome. It's fun to transform. Paint usually on paint really good. The sculpt is good. Both modes are usually good. I mean, it's a fun. I highly recommend anything
this
New Age.
transformation is every bit the quality of engineering of a 9-inch figure. I mean,
Yeah,
it's really amazing.
yeah. I think New Age is going to put out a Optimus. I'm sure they will. I mean, they have to. They have. I mean, they got everything else. I haven't seen if New Age got some new stuff. I know Iron Factory. A lot of people have asked me where's their sound wave. It looks like the van and everything. I don't know. I hope it comes out soon. They showed a lot of stuff. Now New Age Iron Factory is moving on to another line with the samurai stuff. They put out two of their they're fun too. But I said Iron Factory, my God, engineering is great. The plastic quality is awesome. Both modes are usually good, and they've done Beast Wars stuff as well. But yeah, New Age is. Iron Factory is awesome too. Like I said, I don't think you can go wrong with any of the three lines you want out of those. You can mix, and I'm actually liking McFan's Toys, not McFan's Toys, but Mechanic Studios.
Yeah,
they put out some really good stuff. Yeah, Astro Train was good. Their Rodimus Prime was good. I bought the recolor, the Shattered Glass Rodimus Prime is good. I'm excited for Blitzwing and Octane's coming out. So they're really good doing stuff. I don't get the McFan's Toy stuff. I've reviewed some of their stuff, but I've sold it when I got it.
Yeah.
But they're just usually knockoffs of Magic Square or Iron Factory. But like I said, Mechanic Studios is their own line. They're doing their own stuff. Is really good. That Astro Train is really good, and they're kind of bigger too. So the triple changers are big.
You call them Legends Plus, right?
Legend Plus, yeah, they're a little bigger. So if you want some of the bigger stuff, like the triple changers, are usually I think are bigger than most of like the car boss and everything. I would go for them and everything. Now DX9 has done some stuff. Unique Toys has done some Legends, but they're kind of Is
DX9 and New Age related, or Magic Square? Which
I think it was okay. So New Age had DX9 on the back of their stuff on their thing. Right. So I think they're together, and I think Magic Square and Unique Toys were together. But Unique Toys and DX9 were together too. I don't know. It was confusing. I think people have said that New Age has gone with DX9. Like I said, you can take Unique Toys headmasters. I got all their headmasters. You can put them in with Magic Square, and they scale just fine. DX9 put out some stuff. They're out of date. To be honest, if you're going to go do the Legend stuff, I would go with New Age, Magic Square, Iron Factory, DX9. I mean, you can get their. Let's see, who did the Dinobots? I have the Dinobots. I think that's Unique Toys. Was it DX9? Yeah, DX9 did the Dinobots. I would try to go back and get those if you want to. I think they scale just fine. But if you want to move on, they're a whole lot better. New Age and Magic Square are so much better than what the DX9 older stuff was. It's kind of out. They're kind of outdated and everything. So, did you get Mechanic Studio Flywheel? Which one's Flywheel? Tell me, Magnus, which one's Flywheel, and I'll tell you if I got it or not.
He probably.
I think I probably do. I just don't remember everybody's third party name. Yeah, Iron Factory did I missed out. Oh man, I wish I got those Cybertron Dinobots. They're expensive. My God, they're hard to find. Now, like I said, Iron Factory, like I said, I've always compared them to as Fans Toys and Legends. If you miss out on some of their stuff, like their Seekers, man, their start screen was going for like $150, $200. So man, I mean, if you missed out, see, it took him about less than 5 minutes to do that. So
yeah, that's an awesome chassis.
Yeah. It is. It's a good buy. I got all the recolors too. It's really good.
It's tracks. He's got those weird long legs that go all the way up, like seem to go up too far. It's perfect.
DX9 did Cup and RC. Yeah, they did. Yeah, it does have good articulation. Oh, tracks. Yeah, I got tracks. Yeah, it's really good. I like tracks. I just did a review on him about a week or two ago. Yes, I like tracks. He's good. Iron Factory doesn't do re-releases.
They have, haven't they?
I don't know. That's a good. I don't know for sure if they do or not. They should, but yeah, like I said, their Seekers are.
I can't disagree with that, Yak Bat. I wanted to say yes, they do because I thought they re-released some of their DJD, but I can't swear to that.
Yeah, their combiners are good. Their Bruticus is really good, and they're they didn't need to combine the DJD. I think it was just cherry on the top because just alone. Oh yeah, but they're separately they're freaking awesome. My God, Jetfire,
They
yeah,
did do.
Jetfire's really good for Iron Factory. He's good
I was
too.
about to say they re-released Bruticus, but I think they released a color variant of Bruticus.
Yeah,
It's not really the
they did
original.
a RID kind of
Yeah,
thing with him. Yeah, so it was just a recolor. But I don't. I guess they
that's
don't. But
cute.
yeah, if you miss out on some of the Iron Factory stuff, it's going to be hard to find some. Like I said, their Starscream was going for like $200. I think at one point. May
Jeez.
not be now, but
Yeah, I
that's.
remember
I
their
mean,
Jetfire looking really good. Of course, I missed that. I wasn't
yeah, he's good,
collecting at the time.
Thomas. But yeah. I mean, if you're going Legends, man, it's great. It's great to be a Legends collector right now because there's so many. I think they're going to
So
finish
many
the
good options.
G1 anytime.
Hopefully, they don't get caught up in the combiner wars that
Oh,
a
they're
lot of
doing it.
the MP stuff did. But
Oh, they're doing it back and forth. I wish they would move on. I mean, they got the Minosaur coming, which we haven't seen anything from New Age. I hope they release their stuff. And then, yeah, Ruin Nation. Yeah, Eric. Yeah, that's what it
Devastator,
was. But they're battling with their Minosaur. They're battling with Devastator. Um, yeah, I mean, I wish they would move on. I wish New Age would maybe do a Defensor. I want Iron Factory to do a Predaking, which
that would be
actually
perfect for Predator.
Kang Toys is doing one now for Legends, so that's going to cover. So that's good. But I wouldn't mind if Iron Factory did one, or Abominus, or the Seacons, because they're stylized, and that's the way I see Predaking and Abominus and Piranacon. I see them as always being stylized. So that'd be perfect. So I want New Age and Magic Square to do a Defensor, Computron,
I want some
and
Monstructors. I want a Monstructor.
yeah, or Instructor. Yeah, that's too. Yeah. Oh, my wife is calling. Oh, it's 7:30. I'm going to have to fix that to get off, man. It's about. Oh, we've been on for about an hour, so that but we'll be good.
Yeah, we've worn
Um,
out our welcome.
yeah. Thank y'all so much, man. I had about 30 something people in here, over 35
That's
almost,
awesome.
man. I really appreciate it. It was just a spur of the moment. I wanted to do this, and I'm glad I did because I like spending time with Kato, and I like spending time with y'all. I thank y'all so much for coming in. What do you got coming up, Kato? Next, you got Ultra Marcus coming on
Ultramark is
Friday.
coming on Friday, which should be
Okay.
fun. We're gonna talk about his new stop motion, which is
Okay.
awesome.
Cool. What time?
Um, that is oh crap. What time is that?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I think I'm doing it at 8. Hold on a second, I'll tell you.
That's okay.
Uh,
I got some stuff coming up as well. I'm going to be doing my next review will be coming up tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to do Shattered Glass BotCon 2008 Megatron. I'm going to try to get those out. I got some new stuff coming in. I got GI Joe stuff coming up as well. I'm going to do Destro, I think, next. Everything. So when's it going to be? Friday?
Friday, April 2nd at
Okay.
7 p.m. Eastern.
7 p.m. Yes, sir. Okay, so it'll be 6 o'clock here. Okay, sweet. Everybody, check it out. Go check his channel out. Definitely, subscribe to him and everything,
Yeah.
and
Give me the 3,000. I'm close.
yeah. And then also watch on Friday with Ultra Marcus. Which I'm sure everybody here that's in my chat is probably already subscribed to you anyway. So that's cool. All right, but yeah, thank y'all so much for stopping by, man. I had a great time. I had some celebrities in here, and it just makes my nipples hard. That's what it is.
Oh, and watch PPR and watch Patreon
Oh yeah,
reviews
and T-Man tonight. He's going to be on
10 o'clock Eastern.
10 o'clock Eastern time, so definitely be there for that. I've had T-Man on. He's a great dude, really sincere. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows who T-Man is that's in here. He's a great dude and everything. Go support. Click video. Click. Anyway, but yeah, support Patreon Prime and everything, and support all the lower class YouTubers, not lower class. Support the small YouTubers.
Man,
small
the truth
YouTubers
came out.
Yeah, I'm lower class. Whatever.
You said all the lower class.
I'm in that lower class because I'm. Come on now. Anyway, thank y'all so much. I love y'all like step cousins always, man. Y'all take care and have a great rest of your week. And I'll see y'all probably this weekend. I'll probably do something as stupid like this and everything. All right. Take care, everybody. 1 second. And